Um, I'm Selena and I'm high schooler. Well, I'm gonna be trying to give you at least a couple of tips, some advice, and my experience at high school. First off, um, always try to be yourself. Well, don't try, fucking do it. Second off, awkwardness. Um, Never try to create an awkward turtle in class. I do that all the time. And shit gets awkward. Third of all, if you want to get out of class like ASAP, try to get a seat close to the nearest door or window if the window is on the first floor. My high school is 2 stories in some parts, and I'm in one of the 2-story parts. No, 2 actually. Yeah, if it's on the 2nd story, try to get a seat near the door for everything. Well, this is probably gonna like go into a whole club of people saying, "Oh, this is my," but my first day of high school, right? I was actually thinking people were gonna be beating up on me and all this shit, like what normally happens where I live at and all this. And what happened from every year that I used to go, well, I still go to school, since I just said I was in high school. Well, what normally happens is I do get beat up a lot and all this. So, whatever you say, it doesn't really faze me, it just sticks back to you. That's normally how I think, sometimes. But, yeah, it actually went along smoothly the first day, but the next couple of days going into the week, it got bad. I mean, I actually seen like about 2 of the girls, maybe even 3 of the girls that like live around here that call me all this shit. Like, whatever people normally put on this and all that, it doesn't even faze me at all. I mean, yeah, you can call me fat, I've been called a fat ass, I've been called all this shit, so it doesn't really hurt me. But going on to the other stuff, it's gonna be pretty tough either way, because you actually have to use your brain. So, think of happy little ducklings. Not the happy little ducklings that were trying to cross the road, but happy little ducklings whenever it comes to algebra or math. That's what I do. Or think of like any other things. Any other things. That doesn't really matter. But then again, I also think of magical unicorns, so if you know what that means, I'm sorry that I just said that, if you know what that means. But, yeah, pretty much all the tips and stuff that I have for you right now, and whenever it gets more into the year, I'll try to make at least a few more videos for helping you in all this, or if you just want to keep seeing my face, I'll continue making videos. But altogether, all the shit, I don't even have any views, like, on hardly any of my videos. I really don't give a fuck. But what I'm really trying to say is be yourself, don't let anybody bring you down, and, well, that's pretty much it. Don't let anybody bring you down, and be yourself. Because whenever you be yourself, people will start to like you more. No matter what. If you're like a complete weirdo freak like me, or that's what people call me sometimes, or if you're just like one of those people that like to be, you know what I'm really trying to mean, but whatever you do, don't let anybody try to bring you down to a label or like any of this shit. Because either way, if they try to bring you down to a label, it's just pretty much lies, bullshit, and all that shit. Like how I say, going over there so you don't really get blocked off by light. Going up here so I don't get like a thing. yeah. That's really all the advice I have. I'm dreading Valentine's Day though. I'm not saying you should, but I am. So, off with me. I shall be making more videos soon, and all this stuff. I'm gonna be trying to make at least one video or two each weekend, at least trying to. So with that, I bid thee adieu.